YouTube, welcome back to my crypto journey live stream here for Coffee and Crypto on a gloomy Saturday day in San Diego. I got a little spoiled yesterday. We had a little bit of sunshine, but it's been gloomy this entire week. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You know, it's really terrible when you come back from like a fun trip, like I came back from, when it was sunny, where it was sunny, and now it's just been gloomy this whole time. Jeez. But good morning. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a fantastic Friday night. I had a very awesome Friday night. Went to bed a little too late, but we're up here and we're going to send it. Now, XRP is soaring today. And I know I saw a comment saying, oh, 5% soaring. It's not. It's 5%. It's pretty decent for a cryptocurrency project on the weekend when everything else is just kind of trading sideways. So, yes, it's kind of weird to see some of these ISO compliant tokens or, coins, projects pumping right now, which is very interesting. XLM is pumping. What else is pumping? I saw a couple other ones. But Terra Luna Classic showing some strength. Now, the concerning part of Terra Luna Classic for me is that the volume has gone down quite a bit. Where is that tab? We see the volume decreasing a lot every day. It's only at about 250 million, which is still a decent amount of volume. But for something like Terra Luna Classic, it has gone down significantly. But it's been hanging around this support of 3029 for a long time, which is a good thing, right? That means that people are kind of agreeing on this price point right here. And except with the exception of this fat dip right here, after that big run up to the sixes, all the way down here, it's been kind of trading sideways. So pretty cool, pretty cool. If you're a Terra Luna Classic person, I mean, it's okay to be realistic about this project, right? It's okay to be realistic. You know, you don't have to say it's going to be a cent or a dollar, or it's possible. You know, it's okay to be realistic about something and talk about it, you know? So it's good. It's probably still a good way to make some money. We'll see what happens. We'll see if there's a big sell-off later down the road, but, you know, who knows? And what is up, chat? Let me go ahead and thank today's sponsors. Hashtag ad. We'll get into more about that right now. So shout out to Deck Connect. If you didn't know, the other day we did a cool space called Deck Omega Space, where we had a bunch of projects pretty much come and pitch their token, or you could say shill themselves to the space. And we asked some pretty tough questions. During that time, 10 people were able to go on the Deck Connect website, make an account, answer the questions from the space, which is only about 2 hours long. They're going to be shorter going forward, about an hour. We want to make them shorter. But they were able to make $50 during those 2 hours just by paying attention, making an account, and answering 10 questions right. So shout out to the people that won. We have the list right here. And, of course, the links to all this stuff is in the description down below. But, you know, if you guys want to jump in on that one, jump in on the next one, keep your eyes open because we're going to have one very, very soon. And I'm going to be participating in that next one. So, of course, you want to check out this product. Links to everything is in the description down below. And, of course, I want to go ahead and thank MetaMonkey AI. Of course, they had a new article published right here in the Daily Herald. Of course, you know, these are not the biggest deal, but it's nice to see this going around, right? Of course, we know these are kind of pay, you know, for these articles, but they do have the Pure Wallet out right now. Price is not doing so hot, but, you know, it's one of those projects that would have went crazy if it was a bull market. So shout out to MetaMonkey AI, hashtag ad. And, of course, BTFA. So we know that BTFA, the top 5 of Do Your Own Research FA by sales. So top 5 products. So shout out to BTFA. They're going to be launching their new token very, very soon. Swing DAO, and it's going to be launching the 17th. It's going to be combining their old cryptocurrency projects with combining them, right? The Bandex one and the BTFA token. Now a new token going to be launched on the 17th, so be prepared for that. And of course, they are minting their NFTs, and the reveal should be very, very soon once they hit 4K NFTs. So if you want to check out any of those projects, links to everything is in the description down below. And let's say what's up to the chat. What's up, Javi? Good morning. How you doing? Selmo Fudd, I know you're feeling good about XRP, baby. What's up, F. Joe? Darth Diablo, what's up, baby? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Thank you, Legal Alien. I fixed the typo. What's up, Tracy G? How you doing? Good morning, Grant. J Hawk. Yes, it's the weekend, baby. Anyone know about LY Pump? Is that Lily Finance? I guess Lily Finance has been pumping. Darth Diablo. Luke, I am your father. What's up, DJ? DJ, I saw you doing that crazy delivery yesterday. Dude, I'm surprised you were able to fit all that stuff into your car, dude. That's crazy. What's up, Jason? How you doing, bro? How you getting adjusted? Coming back from vacation? Matthew says, "Oh my God, I looked at putting $500 into XRP 2 days ago. Didn't buy. I know. I ended up buying the dip, so I'm up a little bit. Feels good. What's up, Hitoshi? What's up, baby? Everyone can calm down. Daddy's here. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. What's up, baby? Uncle Bam Bam. Chris E. Chrissy says BTFA trash scam product still swindling people. Hey man, you know what I mean? Big boys make their own decisions. You know, Chrissy, how you doing, bro? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Eric, good morning. That's why I like my audience, man. You guys have, brains and you can make your own decision. Some people love BTFA, some people hate it, do your own thing. Shido Finance, don't know anything about that. A new token, are you effing serious, Hitoshi? What's up, Steve? How you doing? Never knew BlackRock owns Circle, USDC. Oh, yeah. Dude, BlackRock owns a lot of things. But honestly, that kind of gives me some kind of faith in USDC because you guys, let's be honest here. We'll get into some stuff right now because there's some interesting developments and accusations going around with receipts on one of the bigger crypto influencers in the space. And it kind of goes to show you that I made this quote yesterday, and I feel like I resonated with a lot of people because it's just facts. It's facts. I don't ever pretend to be like some mastermind investor because I'm not. In fact, we could say we're probably kind of dumb over here. But what we do know is that we do believe in blockchain technology. We do believe in the future of crypto. And I do think that dollar cost averaging in the top projects, right, is going to be a really good thing for anybody, especially, yesterday, $930 billion was wiped out of all the markets, right? The stock markets. That was the entire cryptocurrency market wiped out in one day. That puts things into perspective. We're still early, right? I made this quote yesterday, right? It says, there's no doubt that some of us are savvy investors, but let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Most of us got lucky buying shit coins in a market where everything was pumping. Everything was pumping in the market. So you can't say all these people like it's all cap. There are these expert people and expert investors when I know a lot of these people literally invested in some shit coin and made a bunch of money. Now, I'm not saying there's not a level of skill that goes into that because maybe there is, but let's be honest, we're pretty lucky, right? A lot of us were pretty lucky. Last year, around this time, it was literally shooting fish in a barrel. October 11th of last year, I made my first video on Kuma Inu, because I put I think it was a couple $1,000s in it, and it went crazy. Like Kuma Inu. Am I an expert? No, I just saw some shitcoin trending on YouTube and I bought it. So it puts things into perspective for a lot of you. Why is AOC in my you might like? There's no way I would like AOC, first of all, although she is a baddie. Yeah, shout out to Bleeps for making me a South Park little thing right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's like, let's not pretend to be experts here because not a lot of us are experts. Some people are. Some people are good at making money and they're great. Good traders. But we know that even the best day traders make, win only 70, 80% of the time, right? So crazy. And we're going to be a little different today. Guys, there's not much crypto news today. Everything's dry. There's not much news. We're just going to be winging it today. We're going to be talking to the chat a lot, just kind of hanging out. So any questions or anything, you want to yell at me or whatever, let me know in the chat. We're just kind of hanging on a Saturday morning. So hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far. I know I had a fantastic night last night, and we're going to continue this weekend. I'm going to be a lazy ass all day today, though. I'm feeling like going to buy some food. I'm feeling like putting on Twitch. I'm feeling like while I'm putting on Twitch, maybe playing a video game and eating a bunch of bullshit food all day because it's gloomy. And that's how I feel, I just want to get a little fat today. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. Okay. So what was crazy about DeFi, right? So check this out. So bankrupt crypto lender Celsius reveals thousands of users' transaction histories in court filings. So we know in DeFi, one of the biggest thing that was appealing to DeFi, besides the fact you can make a bunch of money on shitcoins, let's be honest now, shitcoins got a lot of people in the crypto, was anonymity. We like to be anonymous, right? That's what DeFi is. There are projects that kind of combine, centralized finance with DeFi. Some of those ISO compliant ones, right? But then there are some that are just, they market themselves as being DeFi, but they're not, Voyager and Celsius, right? Celsius went under. We know that. And thousands of user transaction histories are made public. That information is made public. What's the point, right? Why not just buy? I know a lot of these cryptocurrencies weren't listed on Robinhood, but why not just buy it, some on Robinhood? This defeats the entire purpose of DeFi. and I feel so bad for people that bought into the whole Celsius thing. Now, I didn't really know too much about Celsius. I heard about it here and there, but in my head, I'm not gonna. I knew what it was, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna, put my money into this platform because I don't know. I have Binance, I have DeFi wallets, I have a Ledger, or I have Coinbase. Like, why would I put my money into Celsius? Now, keep in mind, if Coinbase went under or Binance went under, who knows what happens? If first of all, if Binance or FTX goes under, it's not going to be good for crypto. That would be a black swan event in crypto for some reason if they went out. We know that they have a lot of money on the side. Like CZ was talking about spending billions or $1 billion this next year in just things for the company. And SBF from FTX was talking about having a ton of money to help other cryptocurrency products out and just to grow in general. And you see the partnerships they're making when it comes to marketing and those sorts of things. So this thing kind of concerned me when it came to just like all this information just leaked. And then you know what? The top execs of these projects, it's like they walk away scot-free. Literally the sales. Not sure what happened there, but we're back, baby. We're back. 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 Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm sure we're back. Check. 1 2 1 2. Okay. Check this out. This guy, like literally, oh, big banks are not your friends. Our banks are not your friends. It's like, and then they rug the entire thing on you. You know what I mean? Thanks, Jayhawk. It's like banks are not your friends. Literally, company goes under, takes off, and you got to be you got to be out of your mind if you don't think these guys got money. Like if these guys didn't walk away scot free, right? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's all kind of jacked up. Did they have good intentions? Maybe, but man, it just feels so bad that all these people, right? All these people. I didn't see that, DJ. We'll watch it together, actually. We'll watch it together. It's just all these people lost all their money. I mean, we're hearing, remember that it was in Voyager, but some lady said she spent like 30 years saving up $1 million and put a lot of it in the Voyager, right? The exchange, because she heard a Mark Cuban talk about it. Now, those people you feel for. The people that have been in crypto, forever, like not forever, but like a lot of us, we've been in crypto. We understand that probably not your keys, not your crypto, which leads me to this next story, right? And what do you guys think of this? I don't want to be holier than thou, but Lark Invest is probably one of my favorite cryptocurrency influencers out there, not because of the projects he shills, but because of because of the news he gives about crypto. I like watching. It's kind of like Hopium, Look, I like Hopium as much as the next guy, but I know that some of the products he shills, probably not the best ones, because that's what influencers do. We make money on it. But some people are more honest about if it's an ad or something like that than others. Check this out. So one of his subscribers 3 months ago says, why are you advocating to move our crypto to Celsius? We don't own the keys to that wallet. Not your keys, not your coins. And he says, I like it. Others do too, right? So this is 3 months ago. Of course, we know Celsius went under. Before Celsius went under, he was able to withdraw $2.5 million before the crash. And I'll show you Lark Davis. He has like 600,000 subscribers on YouTube and then 1 million on Twitter. So he was able to get out before the crash. Coincidence? Absolutely not. Do you think these... I don't know, right? So if there are any lawyers out there watching, I don't know. But it's just how? I think, a lot of these guys got connections and know what's going on. Okay, so this is not the worst of it. Check this out. I made a video on this yesterday. So this guy, Zach XBT, he's one of the biggest blockchain detectives. I'm a YouTube influencer, right? So, you know, it is what it is. But this guy's the one who exposed all the influencer pay scales. And I didn't make the list because I'm not that important, I guess. Thank you so much, Sacco. Hit that like button. But you see in this guy's Zach XBT did some research on Lark Davis, and I was so surprised. So this is how Zach found Lark's wallets, and he was able to prove this. He found his wallet as a donation address on YouTube in 2017. So this guy Lark has been out for a while, and from a NFT he tweeted out. So these are his wallets, right? So he was able to find that information based on information that Lark put out. So he didn't just guess. So pretty much, there's 8 different examples of Lark receiving allocations from a token. Now, whether he bought those tokens or they were given to him for cryptocurrency products, no one knows. He tweets about the projects and shortly after dumps the entire thing. And he makes a ton of money. And then in these 8 examples, it's about $1.2 million, which is kind of crazy, right? 1.2 million, which is kind of crazy. So, you know, Lark defends himself and those sorts of things. And, you know, I'm not sure if he was paid by these cryptocurrency companies. There's no evidence for that to promote him. But what I think what was happening is this, like other influencers, just on a bigger scale, right? On a bigger scale, this was probably for his Patreon group, his whatever, his Discord. That's what I think happened. I don't know. You know, he says like, you know, this is how I teach, you know, to invest. I teach people to make some money. You know, I teach people like so this is what he says. First, let's be clear about each of these examples are token sales. I simply sold the tokens when they launched, which is common investing practice for token sales. I teach this concept frequently to you all. None of this should be a surprise if you've been paying attention. In addition, I am not a whale in these projects. The amounts I sold are nowhere near enough to dump the price. There is also nothing wrong with selling and making money. As I frequently say, take profits when a coin is up big time and cash out. So the issue with that is he dumps his entire bag. That's not taking profits. That's dumping your entire bag, which is whatever. And the second issue is he has 1 million followers and a huge pool. So when people see him buying a cryptocurrency because they think he's genuinely interested in it, which maybe he is, they buy it. They're not thinking he's going to sell within the first few hours or within the first couple days. They're not thinking that. And when you have this kind of pool, of course you're going to pump a price. You know? So what do you guys think about this? You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. You know? What do you guys think about all this? So I don't know. Nuts. I'm still going to watch him, but I thought this was some interesting research. Like, damn. You know, damn, fool. Like, damn, son, you know? I don't know. But let's watch that CoffeeZilla video because that sounds cool. Interesting situation. Let me know what you guys think. You know, let me know what you guys think. Let's see. Chris E says, unfortunately, I've written off my Polygon and SNX staked on Celsius. Had to replace my lost Polygon. Then how much did you guys lose any money in Voyager or Polygon? If so, let me know how much. You do the same if you had $1 million? Absolutely not. Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. I could do that right now. I'm in some cryptocurrency products that I could just promote and then dump right now, right away. But first of all, I never take tokens for payments because that's stupid. Because why would I take tokens from a product that's probably going to fail? You know, USDC or ETH. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that on 1 million. That's stupid. It's 1 million followers. And because people are watching in the background and that shit catches up to you. So I've seen proof of memes, POM chat. I've seen that. I'm in that, but yeah. Crypto. I'm in that. What's up, Boom Reference Sooner? Go Sooners, beat Texas. And we have an interview with CZ we're going to watch too, but let's watch the CoffeeZilla one. How can you buy XRP? I made a video on that. So if you want to check out that video, links in that video is in the description down below. It's on Do Your Own Research. But literally, you just go to CoinMarketCap, you look up the token or coin you want to find, XRP. You go to markets, and they'll tell you everywhere to buy XRP, everything you want. Binance, KuCoin, FTX, coin one. If you want to get it on the decentralized exchange, you can get on PancakeSwap. Contract address right there. Get it from the website. Pretty easy to do. Let's see. CoffeeZilla. I caught this. Okay, so let's check it out.
Rarely do we witness a fall from grace so quick, so complete, that someone goes from being beloved to a con man in the eyes of the public overnight. And from the outside looking in, it's strange because every single thing that person has ever said or done is suddenly cast in a new, much more sinister light. The only comparison I can really think of is Jared Fogle from Subway. I mean, all those times he took his pants off and paraded them in front of the children. How did we not see this as a sign? It's like looking at one of those white and gold dress optical illusions. Suddenly you see it as, black and blue. And you wonder, with this like sudden shift, it's so quick that you're like, how did I ever see it any differently? And that's what we're talking about today, but with a scam artist, Alex Mashinsky, because he's not in trouble for the same reasons Jared Fogle was, but he did screw over a lot of people he shouldn't. Now, you may know Alex Mashinsky because we've talked about him on this program. He's the former CEO of Celsius, and I'm not going to cover everything he did because we already have talked about it extensively. However, there's a lot of new news to cover. For one, Alex Mashinsky stepped down as the CEO. For two, we found out they owed billions of dollars more than we thought they did. Three, we know the customer funds are still frozen, but the real new evidence coming out that, in my view, takes Alex Mashinsky from being a slick salesman who, basically overpromised to being a full-blown criminal who should be in jail, it just recently happened. Although I need to make a disclaimer that this is, of course, my opinion that he's a criminal. He has not been formally charged, although I think a lot of you will share my view once I get through explaining this. Here's how it happened. 4 days ago, we got a report from the Financial Times, a scoop that Alex Mashinsky may have withdrawn $10 million off Celsius ahead of freezing customer accounts and ahead.
Wow. So literally the same thing, Lark you got to think they have buddies they told get your money off because it's about to go down. Ooh, let's continue. Wow.
Of the bankruptcy. This obviously would be very significant and very suspicious. But of course, I wanted to wait until this was confirmed by formal bankruptcy documents, and it was. In bankruptcy court, Celsius was required to disclose what their executives did leading up to bankruptcy. And what we found is that in the month of May, the month before they froze withdrawals and declared bankruptcy, Alex Mashinsky and other key executives in Celsius withdrew nearly $17 million from this platform. Alex himself withdrew $10 million of that. Chrissy, his wife, withdrew $2 million. Remember, she's the one who said, unbankrupt yourself, and sold shirts to that effect, which is a level of irony that I simply do not have the time to unpack right now.
Oh, shit.
But suffice to say, other executives also withdrew another $5 million. Now, okay, why is this criminal? Why can't they withdraw all this money from their own platform? Well, think about it. Celsius's whole problem was that it was suffering from a bank run. Too many people were withdrawing too fast, and instead of acting as the captain going down with the ship, Alex Mashinsky instead basically did the analogy equivalent of jumping in a lifeboat. But what's worse, he actually did this while deliberately lying to the people on the boat and told them that everything's fine in order to ensure his own safety and ensure that he had a lifeboat to even get on. Because
damn, what an analogy. God damn. Ooh.
As the analogy goes, lifeboats were in short supply. They didn't have the money. But let's dig deeper than that, because if we look at the bankruptcy filings, we can get an entire history of Alex Mashinsky's transactions, which is important to prove motive. After all, if he was always withdrawing funds, it wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary. But as you can see on this fourth column, which is type, incoming or outgoing from Celsius, Mashinsky's pattern was that he only really sent money to Celsius and did keep most of his money there on platform, which is consistent through 2021 and early 2022 until March 17th, when Mashinsky starts his first outgoing withdrawals from the platform. Now, at first, it's only $100,000. However, this pattern drastically changes once again in May after the Luna crash, when the markets are in turmoil and Celsius realizes they're insolvent. Now, to understand the true scope.
You know what's crazy? That Luna is such a big, first of all, funny spot for me to freeze CoffeeZilla. Luna Classic is such a big deal right now because it's like, it's a hype up pretty much cryptocurrency project, but it really caused a lot of this. If Luna Classic doesn't fall, Celsius, Voyager, all these like weird in the cryptocurrency market, like went down significantly because of Terra Luna. My goodness, it's crazy how like one project can create this big old domino effect, right? Let's continue. Nuts.
Scumbaggery of this whole thing. Let me show you what Alex was saying publicly before I show you what he was doing privately.
And I continue to hodl. It's not like I've changed my position. I didn't sell my Bitcoin. I didn't sell my Ethereum. It's not like one of us is smarter than everybody else and they're sitting on the sidelines while the rest of us are taking a beating.
Now, look, there is a lot here to unpack, from the phone number on screen, 1866 hodl now, to his shirt saying that banks are not your friends, to his incredibly strong claim that he's not secretly selling. In fact, he's buying. He's bullish, right? You should be bullish too. All of this, to a reasonable investor, conveys the idea that we're all in this together. This is some choppy water, but we're going to get through it, right? Don't head for the life rafts. It's fine. There's no iceberg ahead. Now, with that in mind, I want you to now look at what he was doing a day after this, on May 14th. He was privately withdrawing nearly all his crypto from the platform. $10 million in Bitcoin, USDC, and Ethereum. He jumped on the lifeboat and left. This honestly borderlines on the psychopathic or sociopathic. I do not know how you can sit on stage and speak to a community of your investors,
Thanks,
of your
Chris.
customers, and just dead lie to them and do the opposite behind the scenes. But maybe some of you think, well, that was a day later. Maybe he changed his mind just 24 hours later. But there's actually proof that no, that's not true. He was deliberately lying, because we're going to look at what Alex said only a few days after jumping ship, right? So we're looking at before he jumped ship and after. This is from May 20th, and it is staggering.
Keep thinking that, okay, we say one thing and we do something else. We all still have most of our coins, right? We didn't sell, we didn't bail out, we didn't go and look for another job. We're in it for the long term. As Luke said, we've done several of these winters, and we're still going to be here in several years from now.
I don't know what to say. I'm blown away. Alex Mashinsky is saying in black and white that, we're not saying one thing and doing another. We're doing exactly what we want you to do. We're hodling, right? We're not bailing out, even though that's exactly what he actually did. This man is a master of lying through his teeth. And what this all shows is that there is strong evidence that Alex knew Celsius wasn't going to be around in several years, even though he said he thought it was. Because if you thought your company was going to be around in 7 years or several years, the last thing you would do is withdraw, because Celsius's entire problem, remember, is immediate liquidity. They didn't have enough money on hand. So if Alex truly thought and believed what he said he did, which is that it was going to last several years, the last thing you would do is withdraw critical funds exactly when you need them. So this fact that he was secretly withdrawing means that he knew he was lying to investors and the company was about to go under for good, and he was trying to save himself. I mean, pretty sure he didn't even call 1866 hodl now. Okay, that's bad joke. But on a serious note, this just made me so angry that I decided I wanted to help. And I wanted to use these exact transactions and transfers in order to try to correlate them to on-chain transfers and figure out where the money went, in hopes that we could maybe salvage some of it. And I'll tell you, even though I was unable to find Alex Mashinsky's specific wallets, I do have some good news, which is that I found his wife, Chrissy Mashinsky's wallets.
Oh, no.
Let me explain. I cross-referenced Chrissy Mashinsky's May 31st withdrawal of 2.4 million Celsius tokens against all of Celsius's hot wallets, and found that on that day, there's only one similar transaction within 10 Celsius tokens. If you trace where this went, it goes to a wallet which already is associated with Alex Mashinsky. Mashinsky literally funded it with Ethereum initially, and this is where $2.7 million worth of Celsius tokens went. Bear in mind, it's important, this is only days before they froze withdrawals, showing that they wanted to get money off platform.
Yeah.
And although it hasn't been sold yet, it can be sold at any time. And the reason I'm sharing this wallet publicly is I want to recommend that this is basically claimed by the bankruptcy court or seized, because it's very likely that it will be sold by the Mashinskys with upcoming pressure increasing. Now, I will link this wallet in the description so it can be publicly watched and tracked by law enforcement or just anyone who's interested. I will also add the Mashinsky wallets that I've publicly labeled along with several others. I wish nothing but the best for the victims out there. If you enjoy high effort investigations like this, please understand I put a lot of my time into this. So pumping the stock is very much appreciated. If you want to catch up with the whole Celsius saga, you can do so here. But either way, thanks for watching and all the best to all of you except for Alex and Chrissy Mashinsky.
Damn, that's crazy. So that explains how XBT was able to get Lark's Celsius transactions. Damn, so like all the people that like actually had like the money to get out, or excuse me, actually had like the in with the project, because Lark Davis, did paid promotion for them. I think it was like a hashtag ad. They could say, "Hey, bro, better get your money out of there." Damn. That sucks, man. That sucks. Sucks for the normies, The normies get screwed on everything, Yeah. Jeez. Let's read some of the comments. Wow. Crazy. Have I tried Shiba Eternity? I have not yet. Hi, Toshi. Is it good? Some people said it was ass. Some people said it was good. I just think it's your preference. Do you like card games or not? Yeah, 100% Darth. It seemed like he was lying. Yeah. Lily Finance is pumping. All right, nice. MetaMonkey's a scam. John Smith. What's up, John Smith? How you doing? Terra Chart was a bit bad. Yeah, Terrarium, man. I don't know what's going on. He's part of the Wolfpack, Saitama. That's crazy. Chrissy says that's why banks are required to have two separate subsidiaries for investments and regular banks to separate fund interminglement. And then Chrissy says that's the issue with crypto. No regulations to ensure people funds aren't used for speculation. Dude, 100%, dude. 100%. And that is that going to be frozen? I don't think so. I think it's in a DeFi wallet. So they pulled it out, right? Hemi Life says, do you think Tectonic will be the Coinbase to buy? I'm not a big Tectonic person, but I mean, if you did the research and you believe on it, man, if you believe in it, do your thing. What's up, Freedom of Speech? How you doing? Yeah. Terror correction, not fun. Let's go check out Terrarium, actually. Let's see how we're doing over there. Let's see. Volt up 2% on the day. Dude, man, all these you could say small caps that we're looking at, not looking good. Yeah, Terrarium not looking good, man. Just not. I mean, they have a decent amount of liquidity. They got 4 mil, right? But yeah, I mean, it's funny. You see people on Twitter, and I just kind of ignore it now. Like, they'll call out MetaMonkey for having a bad chart because MetaMonkey's chart's ass too, right? Let's go to MMA. It's just ass, No matter how much, I like the product, but that chart's ass, right? Straight ass. It will pump during the a run, absolutely, but it looks ass right now, right? I mean, it's like if you're a Terrarium person and you're roasting the chart of MetaMonkey AI, it's like, well, I did see the Sky Token V2 launch. I wouldn't touch that. Have I heard of Travel Coin? I have not, Joseph. Boomer says, I thought Shiba Eternity was dumb at first. Now it's my go-to game I play while pooping. Hey, man, that's important. Go-to games while pooping. That's a big deal, right? What's your knowledge in the U.S. stock markets? Pretty basic. I mean, I just buy index funds. A few singles here and there, like the basics, like Amazon. I have some Tesla, Apple, like basic stuff like that. I honestly haven't logged into my Robinhood account in a while. But not my thing. I used to do crypto on Robinhood until I actually got more into DeFi. Then I just stopped. So Lily got their 501(c) approved. Oh, so that's their so that's for their charity, right? That's good. What's up, Rich? Ricardo says, "Well, go on with XRP." We don't know. XRP just moving today. XRP just jamming today. Up 5%. That's good. I bought the dip on this, so I think that the just like with a lot of things, a lot of people have information we don't, and I think they're going to come out on the winning side of this SEC lawsuit. That's what I think is going on. So, Steve says straight ass. Anyone know if Dogelon is burning the dude? Remember Dogelon Mars? I actually made a pretty penny in Dogecoin Mars, and I pulled out way too soon. I missed a crazy parabolic run on Dogecoin Mars. Jeez, they have a huge market cap, kind of, but liquidity's not all there. So I'll tell you where I jacked up in Dogecoin. Literally, I remember. Yeah, literally, I bought Dogecoin like right around here, I would say. It pumped all the way up here, and I sold. I was out of there. And then I missed this entire parabolic run. I was so mad. I mean, if I would have hodled, I would have been right around, whatever. But I missed so much on Dogecoin Mars. I think this is actually listed on crypto.com, which is nuts. Isn't that crazy? That is it really? That was shocking to me when I see markets. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it is. It is. Yeah, crypto.com. That's nuts. Dogecoin Mars is listed on crypto.com. Nuts. That's nuts to me. If I know anything about stocks and want to get into a play, GTI, OTC stock that will squeeze, and RNVA is a pump and dump play. Use Fidelity, not financial advice. All right. I'm not into that. You get flagged as a day trader if you don't have like, what is it, 25K in a brokerage account or something like that. And I wouldn't want to open up one just to pump and dump coins, stocks. Are they like penny stocks? I don't know. Chrissy says Tectonic isn't an inflationary high APY minting more tokens at a leading price. Trash tokenomics. Maybe not sure about that. Terrarium needs influencers. I thought they didn't. Darth Diablo says, my problem with Terrarium, Rodney, and the reason I got out is that 80% of it's held by Praveen, and their way they interact with the community is just non-existent. Yeah, they're not very good. Rumor about Sky and Amazon ID. Dude, they said that last time. And it pumped to like $5. I bought some, I staked it, it dumped, I cut my losses. Yeah, I'm not getting fooled twice with that. So yeah, I feel like Dogecoin Mars will pump again. Terrarium is top heavy and one angry whale away from collapsing to zero. That is true. I sold all my crypto and only hold XRP and Luna Classic. All right. I don't know about you got to diversify, man. XRP is a good play, but Luna Classic is a straight gamble. I'd rather have a large bag of it. True, Chris, if Praveen says fuck this and the product is over. Yeah, exactly, right? Just purchase some Algorand. No one is really talking about. I have some Algorand. Gizmo. I think Wiper Crypto actually makes a very good video on that. Dogecoin Mars will pump, true. Dogecoin had a perfect score on Token Sniffer. Yeah, that doesn't mean everything though, right? I mean, these guys are tried and true. They're established. They're still working. So check out Dogecoin Mars partnerships. Nah. We'll see their website. What a shitcoin, High market cap shitcoin. High market cap shitcoin. I can't be cloned. My DNA is special. Dude, these guys are not active anymore. They're not active. A lot of people, including influencers, are just really taking breaks till the bull run. I was talking to one influencer. I won't say who, but he made a good point. He's like, what's the point of like putting out all this content right now? He's like, in a bear market, But that depends what you're here for, the crypto news, because there's still news every day. There's something to talk about, just not a lot, Here now, XRP almost doubled. Nice, Honda. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You're not gonna fool me again. Yeah, but yeah, it's a shitcoin. It's a shitcoin. It's okay. It's okay to be. It's okay if it's a shitcoin too. I don't care if it's a shitcoin. Who cares? But who cares? All right. Let's see the Binance interview on CNBC about the hack.
Chain bridge linking with its BNB chain was targeted, enabling hackers to move tokens off the network. In total, hackers withdrew 2 million tokens, about $570 million. The prices. Joining us now is Changpeng Zhao. He is Binance CEO. The hack comes as Binance launches a new program aimed at training law enforcement and prosecutors to fight against cyber crimes. CZ, it's good to see you. It's what we have seen hacked, and this was what,
Awkward.
$500 million, $2 billion total. It's always when crypto is moving from one chain, one blockchain to another. Is that when it happens in a cross-chain bridge? What needs to be done?
Yes, so that is what happens for a cross-chain bridge. And what has to be done, I think, the industry, as an industry, we just got to learn how to learn from this kind of mistakes and make our code more secure. But software code is never bug-free. So, but in the blockchain world, whenever there's a bug, it could result in very large losses. This is one of the cases that happened. But we were able to minimize quite a lot of the damage to less than 100 million now.
I mean, we usually think of the blockchain itself as being almost fortress-like. So, and that's why with confidence you're able to say that everything else is safe in terms of the actual network, the BNB network itself has never been hacked.
Yes, in this case, the BNB blockchain itself has not been hacked. This is the cross-chain bridge that sits between two blockchains that allows users to change from one token to another. As you have said, we have seen many of this type of exploits in the industry this year, last year, but every bridge is a little bit different. So we're still, there are still new exploits that's being found, but the blockchain itself has no problems.
And how often in the course of the business and your BNB, the coin is being used in a lot of different ways now. How often is a cross-chain bridge necessary in the normal course of Binance doing business?
I think it is used almost absolutely every day by people. So people do have the need to convert from one blockchain to another for various reasons. So the cross-chain bridge is an open source smart contract that just sits on the blockchain that facilitates those transactions. So, but once in a while, people do find vulnerabilities. In this case, it happened.
I mean, it's you're fine. BNB has what your market cap must be $45-50 billion in just BNB. So I understand $500 million, but $500 million is $500 million. So this is something that obviously some remedies are called for. Who would provide you with that? Can you do it yourself? The code?
So the software developers, the code is written by a group of software developers for the blockchain, which is what we call the community developers or core developers. The nodes that maintain this network, there's like 26 or 44 nodes depending on how what you count, and they need to vote to do the upgrade themselves. So they collectively maintain the network, and when there's a new software version, they will vote for it. And last night, there's a couple of emergency upgrades that was done. And I think over the next couple of days, there will be a few more upgrades to be done. And there's also a few more votes regarding how the hacked funds should be handled will be voted by the community.
CZ, one of the catch-22s is that anonymity is part of one of the attractions for a lot of crypto. How can you bring in law enforcement, prosecutors, and give them the tools to be effective in guarding against something like this, and then at the same time maintain the anonymity that some people find so attractive? How do you walk that line?
Yeah, so to be honest, blockchain is pseudo-anonymous, meaning that we can see all the transactions on the blockchain, and there's blockchain analysis software or firms that are specializing in analyzing this data, and they're quite good. And also with large centralized exchanges, we can correlate quite a number of address spaces with certain KYC information, linkages, etc. So when you combine those kind of information together, you can triangulate quite a lot of who likely are holding which cryptocurrencies, etc. And for law enforcement, if you track through this large amounts of information, you can trace it through. So in most cases, so it's not 100% guaranteed. So it's not a completely anonymous. That's part of the design for the blockchain we have today. And but it's also somewhat. It's not also not 100% traceable, but it can be traceable to a fairly large degree.
That was actually a good response from it. You know, CZ came out and handled it like a G. It's like you can't pretend like the exploit didn't happen because it happened, right? But he came out real quick. It didn't take him a week like we saw with the Ronin bridge. Like the crazy thing about the Axie Infinity hack is that if you look on the blockchain, you saw USDC transactions because they got hacked for like $600 million confirmed. It was a week before the first piece of news came out about that. So that was bad. This one was addressed right away, but there are still vulnerabilities, obviously. And that's the question, right? That's the question we all ask ourselves. You know, it's like we want DeFi, but then when someone gets affected, like you say people hack your wallet or something like that, then we want, you know, our money back and we want people to be held accountable, you know. So I don't think regulation is always evil. I think that, you know, I think that there are some protections in place for a reason. And I think that's why our banking system, although it's not perfect, it works, right? So for how long? I don't know, but I'm gonna read some of these comments. You never heard CZ talk before? Yeah, he's a beast. Chinese Canadian, I think, right? Chris E says Algorand is great, but I already have another ISO coin in my portfolio. No need to add more. Yeah, ISO coins are interesting. It's like you could buy all of them, or you could put a lot of money in one of them. Like you could spread $5,000 amongst 5 of them, or you could put $5,000 into one of them, and they'll probably move together. And thank you for the kind words. I think it was Iron Lux Trader. Appreciate you, bro. Dogelon, I'm on it. I just sold 150 million for some, the next low supply coin. Dude, people are on Dogelon Mars right now. That's gonna run when cryptocurrency starts running. I mean, they're not active on their Twitter at all. It's a meme coin, right? I've just been futures trading XRP and Luna Classic. Nice, Timmy. Dogelon Mars is connected with a longevity company to extend life. What does that even mean? CZ got a big ass head though. He does. Jimmy Neutron looking at it, boy. I bet that guy owns BNB. He seems concerned. Yeah, right. You got to understand that BNB, its main purpose was the exchange, and the BNB chain is just it's there too. But they are the biggest exchange, right? The chain that suffered the exploit. It's just a byproduct of all of that. Or excuse me, it's an extra thing, right? They have a lot of things going. So now, if their exchange was hacked and a lot of people got wrecked, right? Like accounts are getting hacked, that'd be bad. Yeah, Binance Exchange still number 1. It's not even close. Yeah, the market is crap right now. Yeah, you could see him. He was a tiny bit nervous, right, Jason? Hair travel coin? Nah, not right now. Maybe in a little bit. Problem with bridge? Can devs do something with? There's always those are the biggest exploits, right? Roddy still shilling scam coins like MMAI. Hey man, you can buy it you can buy it or don't buy it. It's up to you, man. But you're gonna get the news about it. Let's see. Even Grove will pump. Yeah, Grove will probably pump. Everything's gonna move together, guys. What's up, Andrew Tate? Selma Fudd says, one thing I know is that life is short, so listen up, homeboy. Give this a thought. The next time someone's teaching you, why don't you get taught it like that? Why don't you get taught it's like that? What? And that's the way it is, huh? One thing I know. Are those lyrics? You give me lyrics, Selma Fudd? Blockbuster is crap. Dude, John Smith, you good, bro? I feel like John Smith wakes up and like snorts a line of just pure coffee grounds and slams a Bang energy drink, destroys his caps lock button, and just sends it. Like, I see you on Instagram, I see you on Twitter and in the chat. Like, you know how I know who you are? Because you always write in caps. I'm like, this is the same motherfucker. Honda said I got hacked in my first couple in crypto for $400. A lot of people got hacked. I remember Nick J, who is a DJ, but he's been MIA for a while. He got hacked for a lot of Shiba Inu. That would have been worth a lot at the top. So, damn, John Smith. I have not tried the Nutra product, but I'm getting some delivered to my house very, very soon. I'm still new since about late June. Need to learn how to do futures trading and such. You don't have to, but keep in mind, like all that trading stuff, guys, it's so easy to get wrecked when you don't know what you're doing. You know, that day trading, requires a lot of emotional self-control, a plan, and seeing that plan out. Like a lot of people can't even hodl shit coins. Like you have to, especially with crypto, because crypto's 24/7. I think that, stock market day traders, have a little bit of a, they get to rest a little bit. Although there's always news surrounding certain projects in the market and stuff, so you're always in the clock. But cryptocurrency, the chart's always active, right? You're 24/7 trading, so you got to be glued, to some of these cryptocurrency projects. There's things in place that can automate things, but just make sure you know what you're doing and learn, and because you can get cocky with a few wins. Like a lot of people last year were getting cocky. Even I was getting cocky. It felt like all you could do is win. When we were getting stimmy checks, people were buying like Tesla stock and all these different stocks, and everybody's opening brokerage accounts, and everybody was buying Dogecoin and SHIB, and everybody was winning. Like I had so many W's last year, and it's not because I'm a good trader. It's just because things were pumping. Darth Diablo says XRP, Matic, HBAR, FBX, Luna Classic, B-Rise, Clay. Last three, just $50 on each. Tell your thoughts on my portfolio, Luke. I like that. Yeah, good. Yeah, diversified, right? Heavily diversified. You don't need 100 projects, but it's better than keeping all your money into like one shitcoin. Yeah, exactly, Timmy. Exactly. Why is Luna Classic influencers fighting Saitama Diamond Hands and his friends? What do you mean? Oh, Mr. Diamond Hands? Dude, you guys, Twitter influencers, YouTubers, we're not stupid, right? If the algorithm likes Luna Classic, we go and talk about it. I don't know why people are fighting whatever, It's the flavor of the month, flavor of the year, flavor of the week. Yeah, right. Lip service for Nutra. Who drinks energy drinks? It's bad for the heart. Just change your lifestyle or take away a blood test to figure out why you're always tired. Yeah, but I mean, energy drinks are everyone drinks energy drinks. It's big business. Big business. I'm your biggest fan. I follow you until you love me. Papa Rats. That song's such a banger. What's up, sir? Better than you. How you doing, bro? It's good to see you make it here. Instead of like you literally pop in right when I'm about to log off. You're like, hey, what's going on? It's like class starts at 9 a.m. and ends at 10 a.m. And then I'm like, all right, class, see you later. See you next week. And you're like, oh, Mr. Swordson. What was, it's good to see you, sir. Better than you. Honda says, I'm more of a long-term holder. Leave 100 or 1,000 sitting in it for a couple. Yeah, exactly. Anyone else remember all cap, no cap? Haven't seen that name in a while, and he hasn't yelled at us for using caps. Who is that, Steve? Oh, you do spot trading? It's most people, right? I always use stop loss to take profits. I don't get too greedy. Yeah, exactly, 100%. But some people can't. Like they see it pump and they're like, oh, it'll keep going. Even though like it reached their plan, it'll keep going. John Smith, you're insane. That is, and I'm tired from working energy drinks are huge. Like I know a lot of law enforcement, military, like any job like that, like they use energy drinks a lot. Like randos, I drink energy drinks. Although I haven't had an energy drink since I left for Ibiza, and I'm going to keep it that way. So these are my goals. I have Postmates once on Saturday. That's what I could do. And I can do other things I'm not going to tell you about here, but I got to make sure I monitor the stuff I'm doing, right? Gotta have some discipline. So Postmates is my crutch. But energy drinks, I think I'm just going to give up because they're just too good. They're 0 calories. They're fizzy. They taste delicious. They give you some energy, but it is a slippery slope, right? But it's popular. A lot of people don't really care. That's true, Darth. Steve said there are so many names around that aren't anymore or change. Who knows? Yeah, I mean it's slow times in crypto. It's just slow. It's gonna be like that for a while. There's still a lot of people have been in the game for a long time. Like a lot of the influencers like Crypto RS, Lark, like these guys have been in crypto for like years. Oh. So I get a lot of people coming back to them because they're like a trusted brand, Our 1-year anniversary is going to be in 3 days, which is it's actually pretty cool. I remember my first stream. It was about Saitama. I remember that. I just had my old dirtily laptop And I remember just streaming with just in my living room. And then I remember buying a new laptop because I was like, okay, I need to buy a new laptop. Let's get serious. Man, what a time to be alive. Damn. Damn. Thinking back on the last year. Damn. Yeah, play on house money. Let's go. I'm conflicted which is better, HBAR or DAG. I just might get both. What are the main differences, Chrissy? What's up, Crypto Realist? How you doing, bro? Good morning. Good to have you here, man. Speaking of people, coming back to the chat. How do you make holy water? You boil that. John, can we not get dad jokes this morning? Yeah, I don't even do trading like that anymore because I've gotten wrecked so many times. I'm just like, this is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't taken a course. I watched a few YouTube videos on trading, which is great. You know, there's some free content out there, but all I know is that it's better to DCA, you know? So do it. Yeah, a lot of people like HBAR in the chat. You know, they like HBAR. Tectonic going to moon so hard during the next run. I think everything's probably going to moon, you know? Freedom of Speech says, you'll like neutral product then, man, because I give up Red Bull. No crash off that stuff either. Gotta love the people like Chris that knock something before they try it. Haters always going to hate. Yeah, I like energy drinks, you know? Red Bull is interesting because Red Bull is like so expensive, but it's just an energy drink. And honestly, I don't even like the taste that much. Steve says, I didn't hear about you until I started shitting on Satan, but I was like, hey, this guy knows a scam when he sees one, so I subbed. This BTFA stuff is a little odd, though. I mean, look it. I'm not telling you to buy BTFA. They're sponsoring the channel for a month. You know, they're having an NFT mint. You know, it's novelty. If you like NFTs, get yourself an NFT. I'm not telling you to buy the new cryptocurrency. You saw my my criticism of Bandex token on the BSC side. You know, I'm not going to pretend like I'm buying it because I don't have any BTFA. And you guys know that. I'm transparent. You guys ask me a question, I'm going to tell you. You know, they're sponsoring the channel. It's like an advertisement. They want to get their ad out there, you know? So, you know? Yeah, I'm trying to make money in the bear market too. So, you know, if you like NFTs, you think they'll be worth something, send it. If you don't think so, they have a big community. Do it, you know? What's up, Bree? How you doing? Welcome. How's the work been going? Timmy said, I came right in before the bull run started, so I thought I was a beast. I kept killing it, and then it ended. I really had to learn how to pattern trade, join a good trading group, and just listen. That's what I hear. But good morning from Harm. What's up, Black Shogun? How you doing? How's the Harm community doing? Red Bull literally tastes like piss, and if anybody think it tastes good, they are probably smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Well, one thing I do like about my community, you have strong opinions. Honda says, like video. Yes, like the video, baby. I was like, count number 45 like Donald Trump. Oh, man, I'm going to make so much money. Dude, I'm just saying, dude, if the market does what it did last time or even close to that, a lot of people that have been buying the dip are going to be sitting pretty, right? Dude, XL, I'm up stellar up 6% on the day, man. I made money on NFTs. My error was to reinvest in shitcoin. Should have put it in blue chips. Yeah. You know, it's good. It's a learning lesson, you know, that hey man, you know, sometimes you got to learn the hard way. Pain really teaches you, right? Pain teaches you the best. I'm in Tectonic, Shiba, Polygon, HBAR, Gala, Luna Classic. Nice. I like that. Diversified. I'm not questioning. I'm questioning the project. Big community. So they seem so stretched out, like they are just digging for something that works. What if they just keep doing that to people? You know, yeah, you got to protect yourself, guys. And that's why my, you know, I think they're looking to see what sticks, I think. You know, I think it is good that they're getting rid of the other blockchains and those other cryptocurrency projects and putting it all in one. I think that's a good deal for them and keeping this one, right? Maybe whatever issues they had with the last contracts, they work it out, put it in this one, and keep this one going forward. I think that's good. But I always tell you guys, you know, look at free self, you know, make some money, get in, get out, do your own research, do proper research, understand a project. And if you want to buy and hodl something, you got to believe in it, right? You got to believe in it. You can't be like, oh, this is going to make me rich. Yeah, well, maybe, but like, why is it going to make you rich? Or why are you going to make money off of it? You know, don't just buy it because you think it's like a shit coin that's going to pump. The fact is, not a lot of people making money on anything right now. There are some cryptocurrency products that are if you guys want like a person who's probably good at like I would say pumping and dumping shit. It's that Moon King B Roots guy. I'm not sure if he's making these products or not, but everything he talks about, everything this guy talks about pumps. Everything he talks about pumps. I don't know for how long, but it does. They're straight degen plays, straight degenerate plays. But I participate in that. I don't advertise it because I don't want you guys to get wrecked. But I'm in some stuff right now. I'm having some fun too. But just be careful because you could be extra liquidity for some of these guys. They could be dumping on you at the end of the day. So, but that guy makes some good plays. I don't know if he's involved with these teams. I don't know what connections he has, but these small caps be pumping, they be dumping. So make your money. Keep it all in one wallet so you can, keep track of all the taxes and whatnot. But there's still ways to make money, but you need to find like a good group of people who know are connected to these projects or have the drop on them. But there's still money to be made, but just be careful. King Russ says, hey, Roddy, I'm still trying to get rich. You and me both. I smoke a pack and a half, and I think Red Bull is so-so. Anybody need an ARC? Because I know, oh, my God. John Smith, can we not? We're fucking not. XRP pumping back to 52. Let's go. Nice. Good for you, Hitoshi. Hey, drop a link. I love the degen shit. Yeah, all right. This is like, I'm not telling you to buy stuff, but this guy, it's Moon King B Roots. He's usually pretty good at some of the products he shills, like some of the they have like a shill tank or a shark tank kind of one. They have some good plays, man. This guy's a straight degenerate. You think this guy's a straight degenerate, degen, right? But the plays he talks about, they be winning. Listen to this guy.
Roots, the altcoin champ and the most entertaining man in all of crypto, back at it again with another video.
I fucking can't. I'll put the link to his. Well, I'll put a link to his Twitter in the description. It's Moon King B Roots. He's making money. He's making money. There it is, right there. I mean. We're not associated. We follow each other. I've never had a private conversation with him. I don't know him. All I know is that when I'm feeling like a degenerate, I go to this guy. And then I dump it immediately. Straight degenerate, you're probably going to lose, But it's funny. Right? Don't, yeah, I'm definitely not buying. If we'll see Biz, Biz says no. Hell no, of course, not all of them are W's, but some of them are. But I think it's because he probably knows people on these projects, and then he talks about it, they get in and they dump it, and they keep doing that same thing. How long is that going to be legal for? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's no proof of that. Like, I don't know. I don't know for sure if he's involved with these projects, but it's a little shady, He's everything shit in one package, if I'm honest. Yeah, people do not like Moon King. He's provocative, right? On purpose. Come on now. It's a persona. It's like Colby Covington. It's a persona. DJ says, great time to make money flipping NFTs. Find some decent projects. Look at the floor price for a week. See where it is and when it dips. Buy a bunch of them. List them for sale right away at 50% of. That's actually pretty good, DJ. You making good money on that, DJ? I know you're a big NFT guy. You sent me a bunch just for free. Geez, when I feel like a DJ, I follow you. Yeah, now I'm not that much of a DJ anymore, really. It's just like there's no point in aping any of these projects unless you have the in. Like, I don't have the in. I don't know anybody. I'll tell you guys, I got an offer from a person. I'm not gonna out them, but they're pretty much, because this is what happens in crypto. Like, and you see on some of the channels, look for YouTube channels that have random promotions from random tokens every other day. What they'll do is that, it's the same group of people making these projects. They'll get together with some influencers, or an influencer, right? And they'll say, hey, we'll give you team tokens, you promote the product, we dump, and we'll keep that same process. I've gotten a few offers like that over the months, but it's not worth it. It has to be illegal, right? That shit has to be illegal. So you know, has to be illegal, right? Right, especially if they can connect the dots and show that you like if they can find your wallets and show that you've been selling on your community, like right when you advertise a cryptocurrency product, you dump it, like it has to be illegal. So I'm trying to avoid going to jail. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's not illegal. Maybe I'm missing out on a bunch of money. I can't imagine that, those Patreon groups are not illegal too. Like pump and dump Patreon groups. Like if you have a Patreon group of like maybe 1,000 people, right? Which is not a ton, but that's good money, right? And you all ape into a small cap shitcoin project with like 200 holders. You're definitely controlling a lot of that project. So is it legal to pump and dump something like that? I don't know. A little sus? Yeah, a tad bit. What was the offer for 14 ETH? Wasn't that hilarious? People thought I was getting paid to like talk shit about Saitama. That's what a dumb theory. People take more L's and W's following him. I've made money off of his calls in the early days. Okay, I just found out about him. I don't know if he's been on here. I wouldn't be talking about him on YouTube videos. That's for damn sure. Sharing his link. Well, if you guys want to degen, you could degen right there. See, what you need to find a new name for the team. No. Zach and Austin are not promoting any random shit coins. They're just not. If you look at their content, it's all like Shiba Inu and shit. It's not. They're not doing that. But there are some channels that do that. Like I'm talking about people that it's literally just shit coins. It's not anything else but just shit coins. Like Darth Inu came out. Buy Darth Inu. They offer staking. I mean, you can't pretend like he doesn't exist. I got a bag of Luna 1. We'll see what happens. I just want to fly a spaceship. Remember your degen days? Those are some good times. Yeah, I was looking at my Coinbase wallet and yeah. We were definitely X liquidity for a lot of plays. Yeah, there was a few nights where we bought some stuff live and I got wrecked like live on camera. I remember one time I was waiting for a contract address to drop and I got scammed so hard in the Telegram. I bought like a BNB contract of an ERC20 token, like a dummy. Yep. Last time I checked Colby Covington, that hi Toshi, you get the point, you little ding dong. What I'm saying is he's provocative, talks a lot of shit. He's a persona, He's a persona. Like he was roasting the Saitama community, which is hilarious. Saying it's never ever going to get towards all-time high again. Like I'll bet you this much money and stuff. Like he's a troll and a degenerate, right? I haven't invested in a degen for a while now. I had an opportunity to become a core member in an NFT product, offering me 40 trillion tokens. Had to turn it down as they required me to be active on Telegram. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Is like a lot of the projects want a lot from you, and I got to make it known to a lot of projects right at the gate. I'm not going to be all day in the Telegram. I'm not going to be shilling your shit all day, every day. I just can't. It's just not my brand, Which, you leave a lot of money on the table, but, I just can't be like in the Telegram all day. I can't be like, buy. This is why this is going to be great all day, every day. It's like you get an ad on the show. And if I like the project, we'll do something more like Debt Connect. I like the project. It's a good platform, in my opinion. They have a cool little website of crypto education. And I'm trying to make money, But right now, like, products like Debt Connect, I think it's a good project. But John Smith says, what time of the day was Adam born? A little bit before Eve. I'm going to end you, John Smith. Actually, keep these dad jokes coming. Keep them coming. I haven't I read that already. I don't have a lot of capital, but I'm flipping 1 to 2 NFTs at a time. Just did in a in-betweeners NFT. Bought for 0.13 ETH and sold for 0.23 ETH and 2 weeks later. If I had more money, I would have had bought 5 or 6. Damn, DJ. Get it. I'm going to buy more after the run-up and dump when it gets listed. What are you talking about, Timmy? Steve says, they are illegal to a degree. It depends how much advertisement is done on behalf of the group. If there's any, it's illegal, I believe. Crypto Realist, 100%. ATP is pumping last 2 days. Yoo-hoo, 1 more point, and I will take some profits. Let's go, baby. BitBoy really opened the door. Now creators can be scrutinized. He kind of screwed you all by putting it all on the table for the feds on how backwards this can all be. Yeah, but I think his issue is he never disclosed the fact that it was an ad. You have to tell people it's an ad, you know, or at least mention that you're getting paid, or hey, it's a paid promotion, or this, or sponsoring, or something like that, right? Yeah, say something. But yeah, BitBoy, I think he didn't say anything, and he said they paid him 30. There's no way they only paid BitBoy $30,000 for a dedicated review. They paid him. They had to have paid him way more. I don't know, but I feel like they had to. Dude, BitBoy had like 1 million subscribers during a bull market and a lot of engagement. I've heard people in our space getting 30K for our partnership. There's no way he only got 30K. No way. No way. That is a gross, like, underreporting of whatever the hell they paid him. I bet they gave him like 150K at least. They don't need to do it. They hit big with Apollo. Well, you know, Zach and Austin made a lot on a lot of plays. Those guys actually did good. And, you know, even before they started, you know, I think shilling a lot of projects, I think Zach was killing it on Sheeb. So Zach already made a bunch of money on Sheeb. Like, they, you know, they got in. You know, they made money already. So, yeah, they made it big on a lot of plays. 100%. I just got an Oculus too. Can't wait to fly in a spaceship in Luna 1. Roddy, you have an Oculus. Also, you should look into Luna 1. Maybe reach out and see if you can get a partnerships. I usually don't reach out to products for partnerships. Seems a little desperate. I'll wait for them to reach out to me. I get a lot of offers, mostly shitcoins. I don't know much about Luna 1. If they want to reach out to me, sure. It seems like a decent project, but, you know, I'd have to have a motivation to look into it some more. Freedom of Speech says, after being in Saitama and waiting 6 months for utility, then seeing Nutra literally deliver their utility in front of my door within 3 months, LFG Nutra is badass. Yeah, I mean, Nutra said they were going to do it. They're not promising the world. They say, hey, we're going to make supplements. You know, so Stephen the Canadian says, even the fact that he called his channel a business, but that would make him a financial advisor, he exposed the gray area for YouTubers. Yeah. Well, yeah, YouTube is well, technically, it's like it doesn't even matter what you consider yourself, your channel. It's like you're a business. If you're monetized on YouTube, you're a business. You're an independent contractor. It doesn't matter what you advertise. It's recognized as a business for tax purposes, even if you're making $1. Josh Smith says Clear Cryptos had to pay off Zach and to pay off Austin and Zach. I don't know their deal with Clear Cryptos. I know for sure that a lot of smaller influencers involved in Clear Cryptos were kind of promised tokens down the road. That's what they were promised. I have multiple people telling me that. They hey, do work for us and we'll pay you down the road. That's what Clear Cryptos is about. You know, Luna 1 is doing team testing now. Then it will be community. Okay. Well, I'll be interested in that. See, the Canadian says, from what Zach said in videos, he put all he had into crypto as a last resort and worked out happy. You know, me and Zach, you know, have gone back and forth. But if you look at his story, dude, he was a teacher. You know, he aped into crypto and it worked out for him. And he's changed his life. Regardless of what you think about him and the shit he promotes, I can't be mad at that story, right? I can't be mad at that story. I can't be mad at someone making money like that. You know, people could say it, you know, yeah. You know, the shit that happened all along. I don't know, but I can't be mad at that story, right? It's a come up. My Ultra says, I used to think the Oculus and VR was the future. I think augmented reality would be bigger, at least in the near future. Yeah, augmented reality is crazy, right, My Ultra Journey? For some reason, I thought the Oculus was amazing when I first used it, but I just don't use it anymore. I just don't use it. John Smith says, Clear Cryptos is doing nothing. Their website is not done. It's been months. Yeah, I mean, it's been rough for Clear Cryptos. You know, it's been rough for Clear Cryptos. They haven't even launched yet, right? But I'm not sure if it's good for them to launch in a bear market and pay everyone they need to pay in those tokens, and then those people dump in a bear market, which wouldn't be good, right? Which wouldn't be good. So I think they'll be all right. I think they'll do okay. You see, Clear Cryptos, you know, a Debt Connect doing something similar, right? Cryptocurrency education. No, they didn't launch at all yet. They haven't done anything yet, you know. Yeah. I'm sure the pay is different for top influencers compared to new guys. Or maybe they're getting promised a lot. You know, you're crazy if you think like top influencers in our space are going to do anything for free. They're just not. You know, they're just not. Even in the bear market, when no one really has money to pay for shit, they're not going to do anything for free. Because the truth is, like, a lot of us, like, we don't need all the promotional money like right now. It's fine. It's going to get better when the market starts to run. It's just nice to be able to, you know, make extra money to buy the dip. That's the way I look at it. You know, anything I can do to buy extra money, get extra money to buy the dip. Marty says, it's crazy how these influencers talk crap about each other and then say they support each other. A bunch of weird stuff. You know, it's like we're all the same profession, right? You could say. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really care. I don't like genuinely dislike anybody except for like Sandstorm. That guy sucks. Besides that guy, man, you know. I mean, the only people that I actually talk to on a regular basis are Jake Gagan a lot, Ozam Austin a lot, Classic Crypto every now and then, and that's it. And Bleaves. And Bleaves is just recently. I don't really talk to anybody like often at all. Just you guys, really, you know. Nobody like it's literally just Jake Gagan and Ozam Austin that I talk to the most. Other guys, I've never had like a one-on-one personal conversation with any of them, except for Sandstorm back in the day when the Saitama stuff happened. But I don't know what's up with that guy. But well, I'm not going to bring anybody's loved ones in anything, you know. But yeah. Something wrong with John. He must be having fun today on his live. Haven't spoke about Terrarium 30 minutes now. Rodney Power was calling a piece of SHIT, but was calling me a piece of SHIT, but was here. Yeah, he was. Well, Power, which I need to get him on the show. Power has an interesting perspective. I mean, you know, Power was involved in the Shibnobi pre-sale. Was he roasting me? I don't know. But yeah, he was giving me a lot of donations. I don't think he's a bad dude. I mean, his predicament's interesting. Now, I don't know. Like I said before, like the whole Shibnobi thing is so murky because they had pre-salers that were given, you know, who bought into the project, who were like, we're told that we're going to give you airdrops of tokens all along the way, but you can't sell. Like, and there's no contracts, you know, crypto's not regulated. So what's stopping them from cashing out? Nothing. Was that just an excuse so the devs could sell? Maybe, right? Was that just an elaborate excuse so the devs could sell? Maybe, but you know, who knows? I don't know. He was roasting you bad? Yeah, but he was, yeah. But now, you know, he's in here. You know, it's because I talk crap about Volt. You know, no hard feelings, right? Like, I don't care. Dude, I don't care, you know? I say what I say. I stand by my word, and then, you know, it'd be like that. I remember your Sandstorm days. He was cool in the beginning. Fame changed him. Well, it was all about Saitama. I don't know. It was all about Saitama in the beginning. But should I buy XRP now? Everybody always wants to buy in the green candles. Everyone always wants to be on the green cows. Vuri, I mean, if you want to, Vuri, it's up to you. I mean, it's probably still going to move. When? I don't know. I mean, it's moving right now, 52 cents. If you believe in this product long term, I mean, right now is a really good discount. It's over. Terra 8 pumping. What's up, Wipe Sneakers? Terra 8 pump. Let's hope Terrarium gets a pump and a 1000x. 1000x is not going to happen. Dude, 1000x on Terrarium would be a lot. They have a big market cap already. They don't have a small. What's their market cap? They have a $20 million market cap. That's a 1000x is a lot, dude. The 1000x is a lot. You have to think about. You have to put things into perspective. They even started off with quite a big market cap, right? Roddy, should I have toast with dark roast peanut butter or eggs with some rice? Ooh, that sounds weird. Should I have toast with dark roast peanut butter or eggs with some rice? Eggs with some rice. It seems like the macronutrient, breakdown's a little better. They both sound good though. Shit, why not both? Eric says, been in discussion with Luna Classic on proposing a new name and brand. They won't do it. They say it's too dangerous. My proposal was brilliant. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Yeah, Terra Luna is in an interesting predicament, in my opinion. I mean, we still got to see what goes down with the developers. Yeah, change the name. I don't know what happens with that whole situation. With Terra Luna. I mean, to say it's a 2x, 3x is not bad, but 1 cent, $1, it's kind of crazy. Then people are like, yeah, not right now. It's down the road. My Ultra Journey says, Power is smart. He sees how objective you can be. That's why he donated a lot a couple weeks ago. He knows who the real influencers are. I need to get him on the show so he can tell us the whole story about Shibno, because I do want to hear that. But I think that should be a video, right? Not a live stream. Crypto says, ETH 2.0, proof of memes, Palm chain, layer 1 is the future, 1000x incoming, POM, proof of meme chains. Cryptic with the ads all day, every day. Dude, I'm just going to put you on timeout because you just been fucking... You don't say shit, you're just spamming. I don't like that. Just fucking... Just say what's up, You don't got to sit here and spam, dude. What's up, Sebastian? I'm going to put on sauna suit and sweat for an hour. Why, John? Just go for a walk. Steve says, eggs and rice it is. Got some nice jasmine. Dude, jasmine rice is the best rice. Don't at me. Just found some dark roast peanut butter the other day. Didn't know it existed. How is that? Yeah, when you said dark roast, I immediately assumed you're going to be talking about coffee. Timmy says, XRP 50 minutes has a HNS and inverse HNS. We'll see which one plays out. Gotta love TA. Terra 8 pumping. Any 1000x sell off will stop any momentum. You should be praying it survives a bear market and will be relevant in the next bull run. Ooh. Anyone else bullish on Leash in the long run? I'm not the biggest proponent of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, to be honest. You guys know that, though. What's up, Berto? How you doing, bro? Hit that gym, baby. I've been so lazy on the gym, Berto. Hit it for me, bro. Timmy says Bone and Leash are going to do good in the next bull run. Okay. What's up, Daniel? Happy Saturday, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I needed to get to the gym, man. I really need to get to the gym. Well, I've got alluvium ads on Instagram. That's crazy. That's nice to see, though. It's pretty good. Kind of some flavor, dark roast coffee has. Nice, nice. I need gym motivation. Crypto Realist says, don't call it a comeback. Watch David Goggins videos for motivation. Nah. Coffee and crypto on the weekend. I'm drinking a Red Bull strawberry Spitzer. Does that count? What's up, Crypto? How you doing, bro? I just got your DM. Yes, coffee. Yeah, we do coffee and crypto on the weekend, just not Sundays, which I'm probably still going to stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if I get turned tonight, which I probably won't. What's up, Bernie? How you doing? Why you guys rolling in now? I'm probably going to end the show soon. Get your kryptonite. You'll be ready for the gym. Get some pre-workout is so bad. Like, I love pre-workout, but that shit, I feel like my heart's just going to jump out of my chest and start benching. We just having a chill little stream. What happened with the Crypto Realist has been taking a break, right? I'm about to take off 2-bit. Dude, we got to plan one of these 2-bit from the beginning. Sebastian, I like your new format for your night streams, bro. I got to get some caffeine right now. Might get some sativa before that caffeine. Oh, you like the new format? Okay. We'll keep it going though. Chris Main says, end the show now, queer. My bad, I had them in damn VA appointments. Dude, VA appointments are no bueno. Got that 100% rating? What's up, baby? That's cash money every month. Just send me the link. I didn't ask. I'm telling. I'm about to be off here in 5 minutes. There's no point. I know. Chris E. Crypto Jones, Marty. We're going to get warmed up and have to take off. A little weirdo. You got some groundbreaking news. You need to send it on here. You got some Terra Luna. Oh, check the channel. It's not 2-bit. Oh, is that Bernie, little weirdo? Oh, yeah, it's Bernie. Thank you, Steve. I can't check the channel from StreamYard. Freaking weird. Bernie's such a weirdo, bro. Terrarium and Luna Classic will 1000x in 10 years? Maybe. Dude, Bernie uses that siren emoji more than anybody else in the industry. Yeah, that 100% is lovely, but the dental, medical, and school benefits are where it's truly at. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the military does hook you up if you leave on good terms. Like, they do hook you up forever. Yeah, you're a menace, Bernie. You're an absolute menace. Dude, how do you manage all these accounts? You're a menace, bro. You guys remember that weirdo that was mad at me and Bree and would like write all these crazy things in my chat? Dude, it is such a gloomy day. I just want to get a bunch of food and just be a fat fuck and just lay in bed all day and listen to My Chemical Romance. You know? I'm feeling emo, guys. I'm feeling emo. Feeling emo the last week or so. Feeling real emo, guys. Listen to some Hawthorne Heights. Listen to some My Chemical Romance. Hey there. I know it's hard to feel like I don't care at all. He had 2-bits confused on live stream. Oh my God. Hey farmers, I'm a little late to the party. What's up, Joan Caru? How you doing? Vacations will do that. Yeah, my ultra. And it's been gloomy in San Diego too. It's like, can we have some sun, bro? God, you know? What's up, Bracket Clip? How you doing, man? Just being emo. Gets you out of the routine? Yeah, it does. It really did kill my routine. Like, gym routine. Feeling cute, might emo later, IDK. Watch some Alexis Texas in the dark. She also has a gap like me, huh? Truffle fries, hate your dad kind of day. Get off live, you bum. I know, you're right, Chris. I don't like truffle fries, though. Like, Chris Main, if I'm going to eat some bad food, I just eat a bunch of spring rolls. Some of those Asian glizzies, you know? I got that glizzy in my hand and I do not waste no time because it's glizzy on my mind and I eat it from the side. Eat it from the side. Eat it from the side. Rodney, I went on 2-bit stream at Bleaves and told him to send me a link. He sent it to Bleaves. That's hilarious, Bernie. Wings sound good too, but wings always make me feel like a pile of shit, right? I love me some wings. And Hobbs, you still got to make the chat some wings, bro. Just say you're bulking, bro. I'm getting fat. That's what I'm doing. Bleaves accepted it. That's hilarious, bro. I ain't subscribed to Wadi. I need to subscribe to all channels you are involved in. Dude, Bleaves or Bernie's an absolute menace. He's a menace. You see the DMs he sends me, bro. He's a menace, bro. Thank you so much, freedom of speech, for popping in. I appreciate you. La, bro, y'all, bro, the wing. Yeah, I cannot make wings. I will not try to make wings. That's not my realm. Like, you really got to be, because there's so many factors that go into making wings. The sauce, right? The sauce has to be on point. How much sauce do you add? You can over sauce it, right? It can be too saucy. You know, you got to cook the wings the correct way, the correct crispiness, you know? Chris Main says, okay, spring rolls then. That's how we know. What's wrong with spring rolls, bro? Spring rolls are fine. Some Asian glizzies. Chris Main over here just roasting me. Chris has been here an hour and a half in the background just thinking about like mean shit to say. Got the glizzy in my hand and I do not waste no time because it's glizzy on my mind. Eat it from the side. You eat wings with a spoon, bro? I do not eat wings with a spoon. I use the air fryer to cook them. Dude, people say a lot of things about air fryers, right? I need to get an air fryer. I love Poor J spring rolls. I don't even know what that is. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching me today. I do appreciate you guys. We may or may not have another stream later. I'll let you know. Do me a favor, clickety-clack that like button on the way out. Not much crypto news going on today, guys. You know, not much going on. If there's anything breaking, I'll let you know about it. But I I'll eat my rice and beef mix while I watch Dahmer on Netflix after your stream before I sleep before work tonight. Hey, you got the night shift. Get it, my Ultra Journey. Dude, you guys enjoy your Saturday. Do something crazy. Just know I'm going to be in my bed watching some sort of Twitch stream. Chilling. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Good for you, Bernie. Still losing weight. Peace, guys. Have a good one. Rodney is a Don. If you ever call me Don Lemon, if you ever call me Don Lemon again in your life, I will end you. Bye-bye.